It's Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at 4. Weekend ski traffic took a tumble, but it was still one of the busiest of winter. More than 120,000 cars traveled I-70 through Summit Friday into Sunday. That was down nearly 11,000 cars in a week and slower than only the 2 weekends around Christmas and New Year's. This weekend was again slower than the same time last winter. Since November, just one weekend has outpaced last year. That was MLK weekend. And you'll remember that last year a big snowstorm and brutal cold deadlocked the corridor. This year, not so much. These I-70 tunnel counts brought to you by Dillon Ridge Liquors. DNA collection and witness translation are next in the murder case against Luis Mendez-Hernandez, the 19-year-old accused of a grisly holiday slaying in Frisco. Mendez-Hernandez was in court today where he agreed to more time for investigators. They need a saliva sample from him. He remains in jail for killing his one-time girlfriend and trying to hide her body. District Attorney Heidi McCollum also wants the names of witnesses sealed from the public. For now, the judge agreed. National media has shown interest in this case for documentaries. Hearing the case today was Chief Judge Paul Dunkelman, filling in for District Court Judge Reed Owens. Owens was out of court today with a family emergency. His wife, Kelly Owens, is the mayor of Breck. A park ranger accused of stabbing himself during an elaborate hoax last year will undergo a psych evaluation before his next court hearing. Fox 31 reports the 26-year-old this morning briefly appeared in court where a Front Range judge signed off on his psych eval. Back in August, he told authorities he had been stabbed, leading to a massive manhunt. Two Mountaineers spent Friday night perched precariously on Long's Peak. The men, 47 and 50, called rescuers to say they were incapacitated several hundred feet from the summit and could not continue. They did not elaborate on what exactly stopped them. Rescuers finally reached the two by flying a Chinook helicopter to the flat summit of that northern 14er. In sports, the Nuggets play the Cavaliers today. Japanese rider Kokomo Maratse edged past New Zealand's Zoe Sadowski-Synnott today for the women's Olympic snowboard big air title. Korean ripper Sun Gyun-yu got the bronze. Tomorrow, Michaela Schifrin will make her first appearance of these Winter Games for women's alpine combined. Team USA's Breezy Johnson, she won gold at women's downhill this weekend and then watched as her medal fell to the ground. Several athletes say their medals have broken off from the ribbons. Olympic organizers are now looking into it. Johnson tells other athletes to handle with care. And in local sports, the Summit High Alpine ski team swept the field at Purgatory Friday. The boys easily beat host team Durango on the giant slalom course. The girls, they beat Battle Mountain by just 2 points. Summit sophomore Mally Dieterich won the girls' individual title. Senior Mackenzie Cross, she came in third. For the boys, senior Seth Montgomery won the crown. He was more than 2 seconds ahead of his teammate, junior Aaron Green. That was the largest winning margin of the day. Back in January at Copper, Montgomery won by nearly 7 seconds. The Tigers, they've got one more regular season race. It's happening this Friday at Keystone. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.